What up guys, Fojo here, and today we're going over a new drop luck video. We're going to be testing out Pit Lord Daehi. I'm probably messing that name up, but we tested out 5 hours with the defiled rabbit foot and 5 hours without it, and kind of wanted to see if it was helping or hurting the luck. Just wanted to get some testing in with that. It's not super extensive, but I'm looking to do more testing with the defiled rabbit foot very soon to get kind of an idea of what it can actually help, if it actually helps, or if it's hurting or helping. But this is also a test to kind of see the drop rate of the corrupted totem, which is dropped by Pit Lord Daehi, and figure out if it's viable to sit here for a certain amount of time or not. But real quick, if you guys could like the video and subscribe to the channel, it would mean a lot to me. 90% of you guys are not subscribed to the channel. If you could hit that really quick, that would really help me out. And also leave a comment if you've sat with Pit Lord Daehi for a long time, what you want me to cover next, and what mob I should hit up next for drop luck. So Pit Lord Daehi is in Shattered Mountain. He is in the giant ravine that cracks open across the Shattered Mountain. He is surrounded by tendrils and corrupted mobs, as well as some ghosts. It's not a very friendly place to be. Soloing this area is not super easy to do, but it is doable. I did do it for multiple hours down here by myself. So when you first get down to Pit Lord Daehi, you're setting up to farm him. I would make sure to take out the tendrils on both sides of him to make sure they are not going to be attacking you. There are multiple of them that can hit you while you're fighting him, so make sure that those are gone. A lot of times they're already gone or in rotation, people that are already there, but make sure to do this if they aren't, because they will be kind of a pain to deal with while you're there trying to fight him. He's on a 6-minute spawn, so every 6 minutes he will be spawning in. If there's more than a couple people there, you will kill him within a few seconds. So after that, it will take 6 minutes to spawn again and rotate like that. So you should be getting 9 to 10 kills an hour if you're only farming him and making sure to do this. In between, you can go farm Orichalcum in the area and kill other mobs, because 6 minutes is a little bit of time, but make sure to be ready for him when he is there, because people will kill him very quickly. Grouping up for this is a better idea. Unless there's nobody there, then you can just kill him by yourself and solo him. He is soloable. It's difficult but doable. Just make sure to constantly keep the tendrils down and fight him solo. You should be fine. Most of the time I was here, I was in a group because so many people run through here. But what's great about this is most of the people down in the pit are really friendly, and they will add you to a group, and you can find them together and get them down really quick. To add on, while I was here, I did get around 4,000 Orichalcum ore. I wasn't consistently mining it. I was grabbing it when other people weren't mining it and just kind of picking it up here and there. Definitely worth the profit that you get from here while you're sitting here. Probably 1,500 gold an hour. Just hanging out here, mining some Orichalcum and trying to get the corrupted totem. Now, the corrupted totem is the last thing you will need for your corrupted trophy and maxing it out. From what I have heard while I was down here talking to multiple people about their experiences with him and what they've seen so far, his drop luck is kind of everywhere, which is to be expected with the way luck works on New World. But I want to do some testing of my own anyways and see kind of how long it would take me to get one, if defiled rabbit feet would have any effect on the drops I was receiving while I was here. So for the first 5 hours I was here, I did it with the defiled rabbit foot and wanted to see what all I would get. During this time I was wearing full luck gear as well, full luck trophies, the whole 9 yards. Throughout this time I only received 1 named drop item and 0 corrupted totems and 1 legendary material as well. But then when I set up for the next 5 hours, I did this without the rabbit foot and the same setup. I debated going with lesser armor, but then reverted back to this and wanted to do it with full luck again, just to see kind of the difference of just the rabbit foot and this. This time I got 3 named item drops, 1 corrupted totem, and 1 legendary material, and so I ended up with 3 more drops than I would have had normally, and did actually get the corrupted totem, so that was nice. So with this, it's hard to say on this because I spent 10 hours here hunting for the corrupted totem. I ended up getting one, and I think I got it around hour 6 overall. So an hour into the no defiled rabbit feet, I got it. That's the only one I got in the entirety of the video. But some of the people that were there with me ended up saying that they got 1 every 25 hours for the amount of time they've been there, or 2 for every 50. But also this is just them letting me know what they had experience-wise, not letting me know what the armor setup was or anything like that. Generally, I would guess he drops 1 every 25 hours for killing him, roughly. But in my experience, I was able to get it within 6, definitely within 10. So in this time, he spawns every 6 minutes, and we killed him within the minute that he spawned. So he spawned every 6 minutes, maybe a few seconds off of that. We were able to kill him 9 or 10 times an hour. If you want to take that into account, it was probably around 90 to 100 kills. I received 1 corrupted totem overall between that. He does have other named drops, but as we know, they don't drop above 590, so it's not useful for any of these items to be actually used. If they were over 590, they could be possibly useful, but until New World fixes that or addresses that, we will not be able to use items like these from these named bosses. It will remain a problem. But it was nice to get in here and farm him and figure out kind of how he works, his mechanics, and how often we could expect to drop from him. Now, this was with absolute full luck and a rabbit's foot, but it looks like the rabbit's foot may have not helped, or it may have reduced the luck somehow. The problem is I haven't done a ton of testing with the rabbit foot yet, but I will be doing it soon. I want to do a chest run luck video with the rabbit foot and test out if it's useful or not. And I'll just basically do the same thing as I did here and do it with defiled rabbit foot against just maximum luck. So we'll see what happens with that. Like I said, I did receive the drop. It was great. I don't know currently how much it's worth right now. On my server, no one's buying it or selling it, so it's hard to say. But I would expect the corrupted trophies to go up in price, as well as the specific items you need to create them to go up in price as well. Just because of depths coming out and all the corrupted dungeons currently in the rotation, corrupted trophies are almost needed if you want to be putting out max damage. Might be a good way to make some money if you have a little bit of extra time. It's super easy to farm him because people are always here. Every 6 minutes you just hop down and kill him, but his attacks are pretty normal. He's just the same setup as a regular large guy with a sword, so you just kind of dodge the attacks you would normally expect and damage him down. But thank you guys so much for checking out this drop luck video. I haven't done one of these in a while, so hopefully you guys liked it, and let me know what you want to see next. I want to do Mal at some point, Malevolence, but that requires a lot of people to get together and do that, so hopefully I can get a group together and go do that for you guys and see what I can do with the weaponsmith pants. But for now, let me know in the comments who else you want to see and what else you want to see me hunt down, or what luck you want tested. I can go test that out, and I'll try and get that done for you guys. If you guys could like the video and subscribe to the channel, help me out a ton. I would really appreciate that. I'll have more videos out soon. I'll see you there.